Big news.
It is big news. There's no doubt. And those of us who once worked for the company and certainly have followed it for many years know that. You know, Larry, this is going to take time. It's not till 2023 that healthcare doesn't get spun. It's not till 2024 that renewables, power, digital gets spun. Why not do them together? Why not sort of compress the timeline here a bit instead of sort of staging this over a 2 to 3 year period?
David, what we've announced here this morning is really a two-step process to yield those three industry leaders. I think if you look at the timetable for healthcare, there's no question that that is the business most ready to go, not only in terms of its performance, but some of the preparation still on the shelf from the IPO we considered a few years ago. But we're going to need 2022 to get ready. If we can move more quickly, we will. But Pete Arduini, our new CEO, starts at the first of the year. We've made some other changes with that team. We'll do this as quickly as we can, but most importantly, we'll do it well. If you will, quality before delivery. We've got work to do with the renewables and power team, and that's work that we will do through the course of 2022. So we'll really be focused with Scott Strazik, who will take on expanded responsibilities here on those improvements during the course of the next year. But we'll be ready to go come early 23 with those businesses as well. And all the while, aviation continues to perform well under John Slattery's leadership. We think we're still very much in the early innings of the aviation recovery, GE Aviation's very well positioned to support and benefit from.
You know, Larry, it's Jim, and it's great that you came on the show. Really appreciate it. Larry, how were you able to pay down?
Morning, Jim.
$75 billion. How are you able to pay down $75 billion in debt? If you hadn't paid down the debt, this would obviously not be an investment-grade group of companies, and they wouldn't be able to borrow. But it rather monumental. And I'm not saying just take a bow because there's still a lot of heavy work to do. But you raised a lot of capital very quickly, and you saved the company. I just wanted to talk about how you were able to do that.
Jim, good morning. And unfortunately, we couldn't be together today, but it's good to be with you virtually. $75 billion is a lot of money, no question. I'm not sure that we fully appreciated the magnitude of the task 3 years ago. But as you know, we went through a number of portfolio moves, most importantly, the sale of our biopharma business, and then more recently, the merger of our GCAS business with an outstanding competitor, AerCap, a business we still own a good bit of, but we take down another $25 billion of debt there. So two strategic transactions coupled with better operating performance, and bit by bit, we've been able to whittle down that debt load. We still have work to do, so this is not a declaration of victory by any stretch, but we're really pleased with the progress, and we think in turn that's much of the reason why we can not only take this decision, but have the confidence that each of the businesses, when they are independent, will be investment grade as well.